Hi, guys. Welcome to Robin Hood Diaries again. Thank you for joining me, of course, as always. I appreciate your valuable time, but let's get right into it. So, preview was whatever, wild and crazy, whatever, in Vienna. Now, I don't do travel logs. So, these are going to be, I have to warn you that some of this you're not going to believe. And for me, that says a lot. Only several. That could mean, but the show's pretty short anyway. So let's dive in. And I swear, when it sounds when it sounds unbelievable, you guys, I don't shit you. I was this was I was just turning. I was still 17, and this was for one with the girl that from high school that I made that movie with, that got me on the honor roll for communications. So my mom flies us to Vienna. So we, summer, whatever, I don't know, whatever. But it was New Year's week. And that's kind of the key to a few parts. But anyway, so it was the week before New Year's, but we weren't there at Christmas. We were at home at Christmas. So my mom did this very popular and really expensive, but completely so weird that I would have to give you a trigger warning if I showed a picture of her work, and I am not joking. And she was popular. So my mom helped, a gallery showing on La Cienega in West Hollywood for her. And then, my mom would be like best friends with somebody like in 48 hours if it benefited. No, I shouldn't say that. Too cynical. So nice lady. She looked like, I don't know, somebody at a delicatessen with, bleach blonde hair and nice smile, blue eyes. And not skinny, but not that that matters, but just sort of like a little sweet pear. But let me tell you, for starters, before we get into this, what her, oh God, you guys. So her artwork was dead. When I just have to say it, they were not unlived. They were not living babies. And that's not all she did. And then, of course, then the other thing she did, if you can believe this, they were supposed to be like, you would drink an aperitif or whatever, like little, whatever, but it was a pig's foot. And this is all in porcelain. Now, when I say like not living infants as artwork, I'm not, she did lots of little ones that like you would put in a nursery size, but she did coffee tables. And I warned you, you're not going to believe some of this, and I'm racing to get this tight. But there were coffee tables, of course, with glass tops, so you could see the artwork underneath, and they were not living infants. Oh my God, you guys! So anyway, so when we go there, the like assumption is we're going to stay with her, but then it's like this tiny house that overlooks Vienna, and already it's the artwork is weirding me out and whatever. So my mom moves us to the Hyatt. Oh, did I mention my mom was orchestrating this trip? Of course, this artist with dead baby coffee tables. I'm sorry, you guys, it's true. So this is New Year's week now. The cool part for me, since it's New Year's week, I have to look, the best, is there is this really famous cathedral called, oh my God, I try to remember it for you, St. Stephen's in whatever plots, Stephen's plots, I think. And, but